Hey guys, this is Gaster Loser here, bringing you a little video on how to make a paper slash origami fortune teller. Now I have a demonstration somewhere, but I just can't find it. So you will need a square piece of paper, and if you don't have it, don't just click out of this commercial. All you need to do is do what I'm about to do, because I don't have square, but I am about to make a square. You take one of these corners, you take the top right corner, right here, and fold it down and over to the left side until it matches up. So, yes. And then you crease it. Don't worry if it's not exact, it don't have to be. And open it back up, and now you have a crease right in the middle. But fold it back over again, and take scissors and cut off this the access paper right here. So don't cut the model, just that little access paper. Okay, now when you cut off this piece of paper, very skinny, you should have something that looks like this. Okay, and now that you have this, okay, say you didn't do what I just did. You're going to fold it over in half diagonally, and then fold it in half diagonally again the other way, like that. Crease it, and now when you open it back up, you should have an X in the middle, meaning a diagonal fold going this way and a diagonal fold going that way. If you didn't do that, do it already. I'll give you time to catch up. Just make them nice and flat. And now what you do, hopefully you're caught up, is you're going to fold the bottom up to the top and crease it. And then after this, it's pretty darn easy. And now what you should have when you open up is an X and a line going straight through the middle, horizontally, okay? And then just fold these flaps into the middle so that they're on that line. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So you do this, fold them into the middle, crease, do it to all corners, fold them right into the middle. Okay. And then you're gonna want to just flip it over and straighten it out, meaning make sure the creases are really good. And now flip it over so that these are not pointing up, like these flaps that you just folded. So flip it over so that it's just flat. And do the same thing. Fold each corner in. So fold that corner in. Fold the other corner in. Now you don't have to see it, but hopefully you guys could just picture it if you guys use that actual 8 by 11 inches. So you do have to make it square, like I did in the beginning. I even showed y'all. So you can't say that you don't know how, because I showed you. And now just fold it in half, going up on that crease that should already be there. Just like that, okay? So what I did is I folded all these corners in, and then I flipped it over and folded all those corners in. And then when I'm at these corners, you fold it up like this, so you have something like this. And then what you do is really easy. Put it flat like this, and down here you have little flaps, okay? Just open them up and stick your fingers underneath of them. And do the same with the other side. Now the way this thing works is when you put your fingers underneath of them, like that, my fingers are, it should come out something like this. It should almost look like a flower. And then you could do this, and you could do that, and this. And what you do is, now don't take it apart, but when you get to this part, where like you fold it these sides first, and then when you flip it over, and then fold these, this is basically, you know, you write little stuff in here, and then you fold them up and write stuff on each little triangle. So I'm going to show you guys this in just a moment. I get my red Sharpie. Okay, so see, right here I'm going to put number, okay? Now you don't have to do this, this is only an example. And on the other side I'm going to do letter. Now these are very stupid. And as you can see, right there, you only have this triangle to write number, and this triangle to write letter. Now you obviously don't write number letter, but like you pick a number, like say you pick 2 for your number and C for your letter. And then you like label all the other sides, like you label this side, this side, this side, that side, and then you fold it back up, put your fingers underneath, and then put your fingers underneath, and then when you go to school, you can bring this with you, and then on each one of these flaps, you can write any number or any letter or a word. And like say you write down blue and they pick blue, you will do BLUE, and then on one of those they'll pick, so say they pick number, you will do NUMBER, and they pick again, then that thing they pick, say they pick letter, then you would fold that flap open that says letter, and you would choose whatever is written underneath there. So, I hope it's not too confusing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just try to make sure it's flattened. I like to use a ruler to flatten mine. You don't have to use a ruler, and you don't have to flatten it, but just do it. It makes it easier. So yeah, this is a paper fortune teller. I have not made this up, and there are thousands of videos on how to do this on YouTube. So I'm not even gonna say I copied it from anybody, even though I did. So don't worry about it. Next, I'm gonna do that little push thingy because I could squeeze it in this video. So I'm going to do a push, if you guys don't know what it is. It takes an 8 by 11.5 piece of paper, inch. And then what you do is, I believe you fold it in half, I think. Okay, fold it in half, hot dog style. And then open it back up. And then I think you fold it down into half. Okay, I think. It's been a while since I made one of these. And then you fold it in half again. And then you fold it over like that. And then what you do is on the front, like do it like a book. On the front you write push. And then you can either do a little circle or just write push. I did push and a circle that you have to push, and then when you open it up, you have to do boy or girl. It's just the push tradition. So boy, girl. Like, see, this is what I did. On the front, do it like you did a book. Write push with a little dot, and then open it up. You write boy, girl. And then lift that flap up and write 4 things in each triangle. So you can write kiss, kick, marry, kiss, kick, marry, date. So you can do those like I just did. Okay, one on each. Okay, so kiss, marry, kick, date, and then you open it up again, and on one side, like, split the piece of paper in half, label each half boys and girls. Now you might not want to do this with a marker because you don't want the people to see 1 through 20 and the boys and girls names. So like do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls. For the boys you could do Chris, Nick, Andrew, Joey, and Steve, I guess. And for girls, you could do Felicia, and then just two other girls named SpongeBob, or Sandy from SpongeBob. Let's see, you could do Caitlin. You could do, just do 5 girls' names and 5 boys' names, and soon on you could just add names. So, I can't even think of any of them. Alana, I guess, I don't know. And somebody else, Becca, do Becca. And then, what you do is when you're done making this, fold it back up again, in the order, okay? And then, so this is what happens. You push the dot, then the person opens it up. So this is for 2 people. And you choose boy or girl. I'm going to choose girl, right here, because I'm a guy. And I'll pick, see, you don't want those names to be hanging through. It just makes it sloppy. So I did kiss, kick, marry, date. I'm going to do date. I don't know why. And then the person, you just open it up, and if they said girls, go to the girls column, and go and say 1 through 5. And the person says, it picks one number, 1 through 5, says they pick 2. You read them, the name that's in 2 column, and that's who they're not gonna date, but that's just, so it's a little fun activity, if you want to torture somebody, put all ugly girls on the girls column, and be like, hey dude, let's do this, and then like, do like all, like, girly thingies, like kiss, marry, and all that, and have them pick one, and then have them pick someone that's ugly. So yeah, like, you could do it like that, or you could just do it as a game of push, and it's a game of push. So once again, the push, and then somebody will open it up, choose boy, right here, choose kick, which is like, excuse me, choose kick, which you guys can't see it because I use marker, and then the person whose push it is, go to the boys column, and you can pick 1 through 5, say they pick 1, and then that's, so that's it. So, guys, I've been wanting to say this in a lot of my other videos, but if you guys want me to do a video on something specific, I will need you guys to subscribe and comment on what you want me to make. Now, you don't have to subscribe, but I have no subscribers. Like, please, just subscribe. Please, just subscribe. Okay? So, yeah. Game of push, and also the fortune teller. That's why this video is almost 15 minutes long. So, yeah. This is another 2-in-1 video brought to you by Dr. Loser. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys like it. Check out some of my paper gun things that shoot. It should shoot better than that, but I just want to do it so you guys can see. and also some other videos. So rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.